Welcome to an adrenaline-fueled deep dive into the wild world of professional bull riding. Today we're counting down the 10 things you absolutely need to know about the legendary J.B. Mauney. From his small-town beginnings to multi-million-dollar paydays, from broken bones to record-setting rides, get ready for a story of grit, glory, and a whole lot of bull power. Let's jump right in. Before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Number 1. The humble beginnings of a rodeo legend. Close your eyes and imagine a dusty ranch town where early mornings start with chores and late nights end with dreams of rodeo fame. That's where J.B. Mauney's story begins. He was just a kid with a wild streak, willing to hop on just about anything that moved: horses, steers, and eventually the biggest, meanest bulls he could find. Growing up around livestock meant J.B. learned to respect animals from day one. But it wasn't just about staying safe, it was about harnessing his fearless spirit. Day after day, he practiced, got bucked off, got back on, and repeated the cycle. By the time he entered local competitions, people started whispering, "Keep an eye on that Mauney kid." Little did they know, they were witnessing the making of a rodeo icon. This first chapter in JB's life is all about foundation. The long hours, the family support, the unwavering drive to become something bigger than his small-town roots. It's a reminder that legends aren't born in stadiums, they're forged in the dirt and sweat of everyday life. Number 2. Riding the beast, the technique behind the madness. Bull riding is a dance with danger, 8 seconds of pure chaos where you either conquer the beast or taste the dirt. And J.B. Mauney, he's turned that dance into an art form. What sets him apart isn't just raw courage, it's his near telepathic ability to anticipate every twist and turn of a raging bull. There's a fine line between gripping too hard and not gripping enough. JB's technique is like watching a tightrope walker. He reads the bull's movements through subtle shifts in weight, constantly adjusting his balance. It's part science, part instinct, and all nerve. He doesn't fight the bull's power, he channels it. That's how he stays on when others are flung sky high. But it's not just about the ride. Preparation is key. JB studies footage, practices on mechanical bulls, and works relentlessly on core strength. This meticulous approach has helped him transform the brutal sport into a masterclass of precision, leaving fans and fellow riders speechless at his control. Number 3. Earning big, JB's impressive career earnings. Rodeo might look like a rugged old-school sport, but let's be clear, big money is on the line. J.B. Mauney has lassoed more than his share of that cash with over $7 million in career earnings. That's right, $7 million. Picture a life where 8 seconds on a bull could earn you more than many people make in a year. But J.B.'s fortune isn't just about fancy checks. It's a reflection of years of dedication, nights spent icing injuries, and mornings waking up sore but ready to do it all over again. Every dollar tells a story of traveling from one dusty arena to the next, risking life and limb to chase the ultimate thrill and the ultimate prize. This jaw-dropping figure also underscores the high stakes of professional bull riding. When you see JB vaulting into the chute, heart pounding, he's not just riding for fun. He's riding to uphold his status as one of the sport's most successful athletes ever. And that pressure, he thrives on it. Number 4. Dominating the arena, event wins, and championship titles. If you want to understand J.B. Mauney's impact, look no further than his trophy shelf. Over the years, he's racked up wins on the professional bull riders PBR circuit that most riders only dream of. Each trophy, each buckle, each victory is a testament to his unwavering focus and competitive fire. These aren't just lucky breaks. JB's success comes from countless hours of training, analyzing bulls, and staying mentally sharp. He has a knack for turning high-pressure moments into epic triumphs, often leaving commentators scrambling for words to describe his performances. And when the dust settles, he's the one hoisting the championship buckle overhead, proof that talent paired with relentless hustle can conquer any obstacle. Every event win fuels his legacy. It shows the next generation of riders what's possible if you're willing to push your limits. And for fans, each victory is another chance to celebrate a cowboy who's redefining what it means to dominate in the arena. Number 5. Breaking barriers, high-scoring rides that left fans in awe. In bull riding, the scoreboard is everything. Scores above 90 points are like hitting a walk-off grand slam in baseball. They're the pinnacle of the sport. J.B. Mauney, he's managed these jaw-dropping scores so often that fans practically expect a fireworks show every time he climbs into the chute. These high-scoring rides aren't just about holding on, they're about taking calculated risks. The bull's power and unpredictability can add extra points, but it also amplifies the danger. JB's willingness to face these near-impossible bulls and stay on has created some of the most electrifying moments in rodeo history. The cheers that erupt when the buzzer sounds and the scoreboard flashes above 90 are pure magic. It's in those seconds that JB transforms from a top-tier rider into a legendary performer, pushing the boundaries of what anyone thought was possible. Fans don't just watch, they hold their breath, wondering if they're about to witness yet another record-shattering moment. Number 6. The Finals Phenomenon. Over a dozen World Finals appearances. Reaching the PBR World Finals is like climbing Mount Everest, only the toughest and most skilled get there. J.B. Mauney has done it over a dozen times, each appearance solidifying his reputation as one of the most consistent and formidable riders in the game. This isn't a fluke. Year after year, JB racks up enough points to earn his spot on the sport's biggest stage, where the pressure is so intense you can practically feel it in the air. The best bulls, the best riders, and the biggest crowds all converge to see who will come out on top. And JB, he lives for that pressure. Each World Finals appearance is another chapter in a saga of endurance, talent, and ironclad willpower. When the lights shine brightest, JB steps up, reminding everyone that legends don't shy away from the spotlight, they thrive in it. Over a dozen times, he's walked into the arena with the entire world watching, proving he's got the heart of a champion. Number 7. Resilience and recovery, battling injuries and setbacks. Here's the reality check. Bull riding is dangerous, really dangerous. Bones break, muscles tear, and bruises pile up. J.B. Mauney has faced more than his share of injuries, from fractured bones to dislocated shoulders, each one a harsh reminder that greatness comes with a price. But it's not the injuries that define him, it's how he bounces back. Time after time, he's defied the odds, enduring grueling rehab and pushing through pain that would sideline most people for good. The moment he's cleared to ride, he's right back in the chute, ready to conquer the next bull. This relentless resilience shows that success isn't about never failing, it's about rising every single time you do. JB's comebacks are part of what makes his journey so compelling. He's living proof that no setback is permanent if you've got the will to fight through it. And that grit, it's inspired a whole generation of riders who now believe that anything is possible if you want it badly enough. Number 8. The mental edge, focus, and fearlessness under pressure. Ever wonder how J.B. Mauney can keep his cool on a raging bull that weighs nearly a ton? It's called mental toughness, the ability to shut out the noise, ignore the fear, and ride with unwavering focus. Physical strength matters, but the mind is what separates the good from the great. Before each ride, JB visualizes success. He runs through every move in his head, every twist of the bull's hips, every potential buck. By the time the gate opens, he's already ridden the bull in his mind 100 times. That level of mental preparation transforms chaos into clarity. It's also about fearlessness. Standing toe-to-toe with a powerful bull is terrifying, but JB harnesses that fear as fuel. Instead of letting it cripple him, he channels it into sharp, instinctive reactions. The result? A performance under pressure that looks almost superhuman, reminding us all that when you conquer your mind, you can conquer anything. Number 9. Revolutionary training, pushing the limits of performance. Staying at the top of a sport this intense demands constant evolution. J.B. Mauney doesn't rely on raw talent alone. He's obsessed with pushing his body to new heights. From specialized weightlifting programs to advanced recovery methods, he's always looking for an edge that'll keep him one step ahead of both the bulls and the competition. He's been known to experiment with unconventional exercises that mimic the explosive power needed for bull riding. He works on agility, core strength, and endurance, all to make those 8 seconds count. Even his diet and sleep schedule are meticulously planned, treating his body like a finely tuned machine. This level of commitment has turned him into a sort of a training pioneer. showing other riders that success isn't just about raw courage, it's about science and discipline too. And in a sport where a fraction of a second can mean the difference between triumph and a trip to the ER, that extra ounce of preparation can be everything. Number 10. Legacy in the making. J.B. Mauney's everlasting impact. J.B. Mauney isn't just a rider, he's an icon. His influence extends beyond the rodeo arena, shaping the way fans, sponsors, and even fellow competitors view bull riding. He's the cowboy who turned a gritty sport into a spectacle that captures the imagination of millions. But his legacy goes deeper than broken records and big paychecks. It's about inspiring the next wave of riders to dream bigger, ride harder, and never back down from a challenge. When a kid in a small town somewhere picks up a rope and says, "I want to be like J.B. Mauney," that's the real mark of greatness. His story is still unfolding, with more rides, more wins, and maybe even more injuries ahead. But one thing is certain. J.B. Mauney's name is etched into the annals of bull riding history, a testament to what can happen when fearlessness, skill, and unbreakable spirit collide. And there you have it, 10 mind-blowing facts about J.B. Mauney that capture his rise from a dusty ranch town to a place in bull riding legend. Whether it's the multi-million-dollar earnings, the record-shattering scores, or the countless times he's defied the odds, JB's journey is a masterclass in resilience, passion, and pure unbridled courage. If you love this deep dive into the world of J.B. Mauney, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more high-octane content. And if you have a favorite J.B. moment, or if you just think he's the GOAT of bull riding, drop it in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.